Good morning, kindergarten. Happy Tuesday. Let's go ahead and get started with our greeting this morning. We are going to do our lumberjack greeting, so you can find somebody in your house, do our lumberjack greeting, and say good morning. As a reminder, our sight words this week are she and run. Those are our two new sight words this week, she and run. Let's look at our calendar. Yesterday was May 18th, which means today is May 19th. Yesterday was our 164th day of school, which means today is our 165th day of school. What day of the week was it yesterday? Yesterday was Monday. Yesterday was Monday. If yesterday was Monday, today is, today is Tuesday. And if today is Tuesday, tomorrow will be Wednesday. Awesome job. All right, let's look at our morning message. Good morning, Kinder Crew. Today is Tuesday, May 19th, 2020. What is the difference? So we're looking for the difference, which is an addition or a subtraction problem. It's a subtraction problem, so we will be taking away when we find the difference. So you can look here and you know it's a subtraction problem because what sign does it have? The minus sign, All right, let's take a look at our problems. So our first problem is 5 minus 3. So how many are we starting with? 5. We're starting with 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many are we taking away? 3. 1, 2, 3. How many are left? 2. Awesome. All right, let's look at our next problem. 10 minus 2 equals, how many are we starting with? 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And how many are we taking away? 10 minus 2. 1, 2. How many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 10 minus 2 equals 8. That's the difference. Our next problem, 6 minus 3. How many are we starting with? 6. And how many are we taking away? 6 minus 3. 1, 2, 3. How many are left? 1, 2, 3. So 6 minus 3 equals 3. That is the difference. Let's look up here. 7 minus 1 equals, how many are we starting with? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many are we taking away? 1. And how many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is our difference. 7 minus 1 equals 6. Next up, we have 8 minus 4. How many are we starting with? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many are we taking away? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And how many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is our difference. 8 minus 4 equals 4. Let me write that better. All right, and our last problem. 9 minus 5 equals, how many are we starting with? 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many are we taking away? 9 minus 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4 is our difference. 9 minus 5 equals 4. Love Mrs. Jones and Mrs. Whalen. For your math review page, for number 1, which piece of fruit is to the left of the basket? So looking at this row, which piece of fruit is to the left of the basket? And for number 2, which shows the shapes sorted by size? Which shows the shapes sorted by size? So this is the row of shapes, and each answer has them grouped into 2 groups. Which answer shows the shapes, the 2 groups, sorted by their size? For math today, you're going to be reviewing all of the positional words that we've learned so far in this unit. So you're going to be using all of the words: inside, outside, left, right, above, below, next to, or beside. You're going to be reviewing all of those words that we learned in this unit and using them for your work for today. Writers, yesterday you started planning your fiction stories and you came up with the characters and the setting. So who was going to be in your story and where your story was going to take place. Today you're going to come up with the problem and the solution that's going to happen in your fiction story. So I'm going to think about my story and what I want to happen. And I'm trying to think what problem could take place at school with all of these characters. Let's think. What problem could happen? What problem could happen at school? All right, so I think the problem that's going to happen is we come to school and all of the classrooms are empty. There's nothing left in the classrooms. They're completely empty. So the problem is we come to school to find our classrooms are empty. All of our stuff is gone. So we come to school and we find out that our classrooms K1 and K2 are both empty, And I want to think, how do I want this problem to be solved? If we came to school and there was nothing left in either of our classrooms, how would I want this problem to be solved? So the solution that I'm going to write down is that we work together to find our stuff and what happened to it. And then I can give more details about how we find it in my story. So I came up with my problem was that all of my characters came to school to find our classrooms are completely empty. And the solution was we work together to find our stuff. So we're gonna work together to find out what happened to all of our stuff. So today, you guys are gonna come up with a problem that's gonna happen in your story and how your problem is going to get solved. As a reminder for writing kindergarten, when we're doing our graphic organizers, you can write like I did, or if it helps for you to draw, you can also draw pictures and then just write some words. So you can either write sentences like I did for the problem and solution, or you can draw pictures and write words. Just make sure that whatever pictures you draw, when you go to write your story later, you can remember what your pictures are of. Great work today, kindergarten. I'm so excited to read more of your fiction story ideas. I know that you guys are going to come up with some really creative stuff. So I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you back here tomorrow.